Welcome everybody to the wonderful world
Hey,
of Dragon Ball.
what's
We
up?
are
What's up?
your captains.
We are your captains.
We are your captains.
Yeah.
Myself, Meals. I'm here with the Platinum Chanel boy, Jeff himself.
Yep. What's up, man?
And we've been just cruising and easy sailing through this entire Future Trunks arc. Yo, shout out to everyone who listened. I feel like we had so much fun that last episode.
Yeah, it was. It felt like the way that it happened. It was just a very fast thing. Like it was so organic when you listen to it. I'm sure you guys can too.
Last episode was fantastic. If you have not listened to it yet, what are you doing? Episode 30 of The Lookout, and pretty much binge the entire season because we're heading towards the end. I think next week will be the episode where we finally cap off this Future Trunks, Goku Black, Zamasu arc. But we got some fun stuff to talk about this episode, and we
Black
also
Arc.
we have the Black arc,
The Black Arc.
big time. We also have some very fun content that we're just trying to figure out as we're doing this right now. So this is going to be fun because
I've been trying to do it since you brought it to my attention.
so March Madness is this month. It is just if you're into sports, you're loving all the college basketball right now. If you're into other things, pop culture, everything is just doing a March Madness tournament. I mean, we have one on the RNC channel for the A show. You have Mark Madness. If you're a professional wrestling fan, we're trying to narrow down the best of the decade, so you can definitely vote and tune that out. Tune into that. But we have our own, March Madness type of bracket. It just popped in my head, to be honest, a couple days ago.
It's a good idea.
We haven't done the Fits episode yet, but I do think
This is like a preview. This is a nice preview.
But I think this is a great way to have a discussion about it because we really kind of have to narrow it down. So here's the thing. We have a full bracket here. By the time this episode drops, probably before you actually listen to this, you'll actually have seen the bracket because hopefully by this time we will have figured out everything here because
I feel like we're gonna get attacked. I feel like people are gonna be. I feel like we're gonna have some haters.
I don't think so. I mean,
Because some of these fits, man, I mean, I know me and you and I are gonna have to discuss it too.
So here's the thing. We have
I got
the greatest.
I'm gonna be doing my Googles like as we talk about it because I'm gonna want to look. I'm gonna want to look
up
right now, like you know what I'm saying.
So here's the thing. When we drop this, I'm going to make sure to have a chart where you can see all the different fits that we're actually referencing.
Right.
Because I know there's, we have characters out the wazoo. We got so many different people here, but we're doing this tournament of the greatest fits in Dragon Ball. This March Madness of the greatest fits in Dragon Ball. Greatest fits, if you're not familiar with the term fits, it's outfits, but shorter and more urban. It's shout out to Ebonics. We have it separated into 4 different let's say conferences.
4 different conferences.
Let's keep it funky with the RSP
Ball
inside
series.
too. Yes, 4 different conferences. The Dragon Ball series. You have Dragon Ball, you have Dragon Ball Z, we have Dragon Ball GT, and we have Dragon Ball Super. The big four.
The big 4. Yeah.
As much as one of them's the little 4 right now, but the big 4 nonetheless. We need to fill out these brackets.
Yeah. Did you finish your whole one already?
I did not finish everything, but
Yeah,
I have a good idea of most.
I was just kind of, yeah. So
all right,
let's do it.
So here's the thing. Here's what I have for. Let's start with Dragon Ball because we have 8 spots to fill up. They're going to be in the order. We're not going to decide the order now. The order will just be decided by the time this bracket comes out, so you won't have to sort of worry about it. But you'll at least have the discussion and the context in terms of how all this has kind of gone down. Dragon Ball series. I don't think you can talk about Dragon Ball and greatest fits without talking about Bulma.
Yeah. Bulma to me kind of dominated a little bit. I think she was.
You say she's a 1 seed, 2 seed?
She's 100% a 1 seed to me in Dragon Ball.
Sure.
100. Yeah. I mean, I just.
She's got memorable fits.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm interested. Which is the fit that you chose from Bulma to sort of feature in this tournament?
I mean, I like almost every Bulma fit.
This is hard because you appreciate everything. You appreciate Dragon Ball and you appreciate Fit so much that it's just like, and you appreciate art style. You appreciate. I mean, I think we all do.
Color scheme and all that. Like even the hair direction for that matter.
Right.
Especially with Bulma, because her fit usually changes with the hair.
Yeah, I mean, so all right, so I'll say what I picked. You know what? It's down for it's down between two for me. Her original fit, the one that we got introduced to her by, the pink dress.
You're right, the pink dress. Yeah,
that says Boma on it.
That's a classic, man. See, I have Boma. I have the long pink Boma. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's just decide.
Not the stripe.
The one that episode 1 she's wearing.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with that. So you know what? We both have that.
And she has a lot of other times where, you know.
So I think
dresses down, but
I think the one where she had a dress as a bunny is fire.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one where she dressed up in the, it's kind of like that. It kind of ended up being like the precursor to all the fusion fit.
I'm with you. 100%.
All right, so I'm penciling the original as the one that we're going with. We're definitely going with Boma. Throw someone out there that you just Tien. Ooh, okay.
Tien
Shinhan. The first introduction of him.
Yeah.
In Dragon Ball.
Ball, though.
The crane outfit.
The crane outfit. The green, the forest green with the mustard sleeves and the purple sash.
Ooh, okay.
That joint.
Okay. So here's one that I'm throwing out there that I'm pretty sure you'll agree with. Mercenary Tao.
I didn't.
Mercenary Tao.
I agree. I do agree.
It's beautiful.
I do agree, but it's funny because I didn't even.
You didn't even think of Mercenary Tao? Mercenary Tao, bro. It's a beautiful, luxurious pink.
Wow, bro.
Listen, he looks very. To me, we can put him. I'm interested in who else the back said "Kill You" on it, bro.
Let me put you on, man. I'm gonna go with one of my favorite fits in Dragon Ball, and that's Chi-Chi, Kid Chi-Chi.
Kid Chi-Chi.
Kid Chi-Chi.
The non-kid friendly outfit.
With the blade on the top of the horn.
One could even say
hat.
Chibi Chi-Chi.
Chibi Chi-Chi, yeah, all in all. Yeah. I mean, it's like the cutest fit. It's got the pink and the blue. And of course, Chi-Chi looks exactly how she still looks, but
I have Goku.
Yeah.
Which Goku do you have? So I picked his outfit in the
Gold
Piccolo,
badge.
No, the Piccolo Junior.
Oh, okay.
Piccolo
like
Junior arc.
I'm with you.
And it's really it's pretty much his signature look.
Do you like the gold badge?
Which arc is that featured in?
It's
It's gold in the Piccolo Junior one.
Okay, it's the same. Okay, good.
All right, so we got that. We got that.
Piccolo. We got the same one.
You got the same one on the back, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there we are.
Good,
Boom.
good.
All right, so I think 3 that we have.
Boy, that shit hard.
3 we have for sure are Goku, Boma, and Tien, and the ball.
Yeah.
I also picked Piccolo.
I don't have Piccolo picked.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let me know who you pick. Give me another pick of yours.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
But that's what I.
I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm trying to figure. We're trying to narrow it down, and then I'll let you know why Piccolo is or better than anything that you picked or something like that.
Wow.
Who? Let me see. Who else is on your list?
Roshi.
Which Roshi?
Which Roshi you have?
I don't have Roshi.
I got the OG.
OG, the first one with the Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm not mad at that.
He's too clean. This
is gonna be very weird.
Why?
It's because it's a villain.
Okay. Who?
General Blue. I have General Blue and Colonel Silver.
And both?
I have both on my list, by the way. For yourself, we clearly have 2 different perspectives on this entirely.
No, it's cool, man.
No, don't say that.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna put those into maybe. You have Roshi. I'm not mad at Roshi. I'm going to put Roshi on because I think Roshi is an iconic, just in the outfit and things like that.
Oh my god, yo, man! I'm gonna tell you somebody who's Okay, you have Oolong in there. He's my last. He's my last pick. Man.
Really? I'm picking Piccolo over.
We're still in Dragon Ball here.
This is true. I'm picking Piccolo over. All right, so here's what we have.
Okay, I get it.
Let's run it back. What we have for sure is Tien, Bulma, Goku, and Master Roshi. We have those 4 for sure. What we have mentioned are Oolong, Piccolo, Mercenary Tao, and it's either Colonel Silver or General Blue. Or I feel like we definitely need Piccolo on this list.
I understand. He brings a lot of character. I get it.
It is literally his only look.
Let's give it to him. Which are you?
I'm picking Piccolo Jr. I'm picking Piccolo Jr. I'm not picking the old decrepit Piccolo. Piccolo Jr. from the Piccolo.
I feel like I have a thing against Piccolo.
You got.
I feel like Pilaf is flyer than Piccolo.
Really? Come on, Piccolo.
Am I being disrespectful?
It's wild disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I definitely feel like we're missing something. What about what do we need to drop? Remember the black guy from the Red Ribbon Army?
What's his name?
He was pretty done up. General Black. Wow.
Oh my god.
Assistant Black and something. It's General Black.
Wow.
You know what? I kind of
had to call him.
I kind of don't want to pick him off the strength of that.
Yeah, I really don't like seriously.
What about? I mean, we got Mr. Popo.
I was just about to say that. It's kind of. Is it bad that I thought about that as soon as you said General Black?
No, I think we're all thinking that.
Okay, cool. Well, I was thinking Mr. Popo as well. Popo, he'd be kind of fly, man.
I mean, he got the fit going on. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, that's true. At least he did stay fly. At least
Mr. Popo. Okay, so for Dragon Ball Arc, we have Piccolo Jr., Mercenary Tao, Goku, Chi-Chi, Master Roshi, Bulma, Mr. Popo, and Tien Shinhan. Wow. This episode will be edited heavily, by the way.
Yeah,
for the purposes of time.
I know we're over here like searching, looking at different.
Oh my god! All right, well now we get to the fun part, Dragon Ball Z, which I do believe that this will be a lot quicker.
It should be much faster. We probably have some of the same things.
First off, I know you have it. Trunks, absolutely 100%.
Future Trunks fit is 100%. Yeah. I had two Vegetas.
Okay.
I didn't want to, but it just happened. I got Batman Vegeta.
Really?
And I got brown haired Vegeta.
I'm not gonna pick the brown haired Vegeta. So
come on, Mills.
To be honest with you, I had Buu Saga Vegeta because I feel like
you mean without the armor?
Without the armor, the simplicity of it all.
Really hard because I think that was a nice way to like take the Saiyan away from him, especially during the Majin stuff.
The simplicity of it.
I feel you.
The simplicity of it, the way when
it was
he turns
clean.
Majin and it just looks cool.
It's lean. It's lean. It makes him like he looks more pure in it.
It's so simple. It's so beautiful. It just is. I understand what you want with the Batman and the red haired, the
brown hair
Vegeta
with the tea green Saiyan armor.
But
that's fine. It's fine.
The way Vegeta pulled off this fit, the way it's the most simple to the point, but it also is just like incredible.
You're right.
All right.
I unfortunately, like we mentioned this off wax. We can't really pick any Frieza fits because
he's naked. Unless if you pick something with the armor, thing with the armor.
But that was.
If we do something with designs, yes, then we can definitely pick. If 100%. We pick, but who else do you pick? I think we both have Android 18 as well.
Android 18 was a top seed for me. Yeah.
OG.
The women are taking this like
the OG or the I stole it from Chi-Chi's closet fit.
Nah, I don't care for the. I don't care for the pearls.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't care for the pearls too much. I like it, but like it's not like my favorite 18 look.
The OG fit though.
Yeah.
I really like that she stole all those clothes from Chi Chi.
You did. I really
did. A very solid fit.
So, she did. But I didn't like the pearls. I didn't like all the pearls.
Android 17.
17 is on my list as well.
17 is on my list. So boom, we knocking it out.
Yeah,
so we have 4 already. We have Vegeta, Android 18, Future Trunks, Android 17.
I want to know which Gohan you narrowed it down
to.
Because
there's several looks for Gohan.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, they did well. They made sure they were like, all right, we gotta make sure Gohan, he ready to go when we got to be fly.
I am torn between 3.
Okay.
I'm torn between 3 of them. I'm torn between the one you sent me yesterday, which I completely understand. But it might be, it might not edge out. I'm torn between.
I know, it might not reach.
Him with the Piccolo fit, because he just pulls it off so well.
Can I say that is my, but with the shoulder pads.
Yes, with the shoulder pads.
Yes. Like that, like to me, like the purple with the brown shoes and the white, whatever thing is that the weight shoulders, that thing is just that's it right there, man.
I'm sure if Namekian saw this, they'd be like, "Oh, that's kind of culture appropriation." But then they would also be like, "I understand it
Piccolo
because he also very." That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was. That's what I was. That's like. Oh, but a director's black. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's what happened here.
My third fit was the Great Saiyaman one.
Yeah,
but it kind of goes through a lot of different transformations with the helmet. With the do-rag.
I like
when he doesn't have any of that. When he just has to.
No bullshit. Just the green and black.
Just the green and black.
Is it green and black? Yeah, the green and black.
I'm gonna double down on the Cell Soccer Gohan.
No. We have to. I was just giving my opinion on I have Bulma.
You have Bulma from when? Because I also have Bulma on this list.
I have Bulma laying next to Vegeta, hair puffed up, orange dress, orange dress, hair
very
hair
specific.
Man, all I know is Bulma had that shit on next to Vegeta in the bed. Vegeta was fucked up. He woke up, had Bulma next to him. She was looking cute, sleeping on the desk.
Bulma with the afro.
And he looks over. He's like, this wretched woman. he's like, why is she here? But like, yeah. She's just sitting there looking after my man. But the fit is hard.
Bulma with the afro.
Yeah. I like it, man. I like Bulma. Bulma, man. She dominates the series with fits.
Let's see. Bulma with that. You know what? I'm not against it. Bulma. I'm gonna put the Frieza, Cyborg Frieza arc.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. But yes, we can have that. She's had several fits. I mean, she'll pull out something calm real easy, like just something out of her closet. So that's where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 2 more. Who else do you have on your list?
Oh my god, we got 2 more.
Yes.
I'm gonna see how you feel about a Krillin pick.
Which Krillin pick? Because I'm not mad.
It's a street clothes Krillin though.
I had the Blue Saga in mind because I really do like those clothes on him.
That was the best. That was the best. The red shirt
with the khaki pants kind of type of deal.
Yes, bro.
But
that was Krillin's best look.
You have the jacket before they show up on the spaceship.
I do.
I'm not mad at that. I'm actually agreeing with what you said.
Okay, good.
That
was Krillin's best time though.
With the hat, with the jacket, very cash, with the Pele whatever.
Yeah, I feel like he said the Pele. I feel like that was some of his best work. like for real. After he got with 18, like his life started to suit up, man. I already had I think we spoke about the TN. Did you want to mention that?
So I had TN from the Blue
sash. Yeah. The white sash TN with the boots were hard.
He came in
like
clean.
The yellow.
he came in very clean.
He had like the
came
yellow
prepared.
cap, the yellow high top boots, with the black bottoms. Yeah, man. Tien, he wasn't fucking around, man.
Listen.
Buu Saga, man.
All right, so if you had to pick between the Buu Saga Tien and Dragon Ball Super Tien,
Oh my, he got pretty flying super.
I'm not.
But the Buu Saga one is just hard.
The
man.
Buu Saga one is hard.
It's just hard. It's just
Who else did you have? Because I have that, and I have that, and I have Gotenks.
Well, I fought between Gotenks and Fat Buu.
Okay, they're literally close to the same.
I know. So I was like, damn, which one am I going to tell Mills?
Is it the cape? Is it the yellow gloves?
Yeah, it's the full fit, man.
I'm gonna go Gotenks because that's who I actually have on my list.
Yeah, Gotenks. That's fine.
All right, so we got our 8. Our 8 for Dragon Ball Z conference is going to be Bulma, Vegeta, Gohan, Android 18, Future Trunks, Gotenks, Android 17, and Krillin.
Sorry, Deborah.
Yeah, sorry. It really is. Dragon Ball
Didn't
GT.
even talk about you, man.
GT.
Wow. GT.
I don't have a lot on GT.
I don't think we're gonna.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem
We
filling
don't have
this
to
out.
argue too much.
We got Goku.
We got Vegeta.
We got Vegeta.
I have. My Vegeta is beard Vegeta, like at the crib Vegeta.
Oh my god! All right, you know what? Whatever. I'll put it on it either way. Beard Vegeta, because GT is just
because GT is fucking weird.
It's a disgrace itself.
Yeah.
I have Pan just cause.
I definitely have Pan. Do you have Baby Vegeta?
Baby Vegeta. All right, so here's the thing. I have Baby.
Let's just do Baby. That's fine.
I have Baby.
Baby gets fly. He gets fly like throughout his whole thing.
So we have Baby, we have Goku, we have Vegeta, we have Pan. I want to get Super 17 for sure. Super 17 is there.
Yep.
I want to give. Let me see. Baby, so good. Okay. Here's a fit that Trunks has, and it's not the shorts.
Is it like teen Trunks?
It's the. You know what? It might have been that. You know what? It might have not been GT. It might have been the end of.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh God, because the shorts just throw me off. I like the shorts, but not really.
I don't care for the shorts too much.
So I'm not gonna do that. I mean, here's the thing though. Tien has the same fit that we just argued in GT.
I know. It's man Mills. Here's the thing. No, you're 100% right. He does.
What about Oob?
Oob is one. He's.
But like Oob,
I like Oob
fused with. Wait, no. Oob fused with Buu.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oob
has. Wait, are we talking about
kind of drip? It's little.
Are you talking about
the gold belt and the
green?
The green.
See, Oob has another fit where he's wearing like the green.
No, I was talking about the one where he fused with Buu.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, with the orange boots and the
You got a little drip going on. It's a little gold. The gold works.
The vest.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that.
The gold works. So you have Baby Vegeta. We have Baby Goku, Vegeta, Super 17, Pan, Oob. That is 6 already.
In that case, we might as well do Vegeta's daughter, and so we just don't have to pick Bulma again.
Ooh, you're so right.
Bruh. Because she was probably actually one of the more fly ones. She had like that full red.
You're talking about bra.
Yeah, bra. She had like that 90s fit. We got Pan.
Let's see. Dragon Ball GT. I'm really going through all of GT for this. I might put Trunks and just say wrap it up.
Right.
Because there's no really other.
Yeah, we've literally like. Yeah.
Trunks gets here by default.
Trunks is in by default.
You're in
Trunks. You made it, Trunks.
You made it.
Good luck on your first round, buddy.
You made it, man. And then we have Dragon Ball Super, the arc that we're currently exploring.
Super.
I have both Vegeta and Whis' training outfits. I don't know what you think.
So you have Vegeta. You have the training outfits.
Yes.
Whis and Vegeta.
Yes. No. I have Goku and Vegeta.
Oh, Goku and Vegeta's Whis fit.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit is hard.
Okay. Yeah. We got those.
Yeah.
Those
are both my. I mean, I do have. I have it specific, but it's Super Saiyan. It's Super Saiyan God Goku. But I know the fit is the same. It's just me, like I don't.
What about we got Android 17? Obvi.
Of course, 100%.
I have Kefla.
This is gonna go easier than I thought.
You got Kefla?
Yeah. It's just too fly, man. I do. I have Broly.
Yep, Broly.
I do.
I'm giving you the pass because it's canon now.
I know.
Broly.
And we gotta talk about the legendary Gogeta fit.
Gogeta. I'm gonna add it because it's canon now.
We got it. I mean, the fit was hard.
So we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
I have Goku Black. I have Goku Black.
I have Goku Black as well.
I have Goku Black. So we have 7. I feel like we're not giving enough attention to these people who have been in the tournament power arc.
But it's hard.
And there's like 80 of them.
Yeah, but we're going based off of, we got to get the big guys in.
I have so many different thoughts.
Because I like Hit. Like Hit is fly to me.
So here's the thing: is Hit things clothes?
He has he has that closed robe thing.
Is it? Because I have.
I don't think it's a part of him. Is it a?
I have Hit, but I'm wondering: are these clothes? That's what I was thinking.
No, I put Hit down because I thought it was a fit personally.
Okay.
I have Whis too though. So.
Okay.
I think Whis is too fly.
Whis, Hit, Grand Priest. No. Okay.
Grand Priest is no. I think Grand Priest's fit is dope. Do you like Goku in the Grand Priest fit?
Yes, I do.
By the way,
yes.
I was.
We can talk about that.
Yeah,
but yes, I do. I do.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we're gonna narrow it down between who did you say? Who did you have?
The other person that I have from Super was Whis. Did I say Whis?
Yes, Whis. We have Whis. We have Tien. We have. Let me look it up on Dragon Ball Wikia to see if this is part of Hit skin.
Bro, I'm telling you,
or if they're clothes.
I'm pretty sure the jacket is. I'm pretty sure it's like a jacket.
He might just be one of those things. It's like skin got pockets. I don't know. Let's see. He wears a long turtleneck. He wears a dark sign undershirt. People they're saying it's clothes. I'm gonna give it to Hit.
I'm telling you, bro, Mills. Listen,
they say it's clothes. I'm giving it to Hit. Then
it's clothes, man. He's fly. I do have Hit on my list, so
that shit's got to fly off one day. I don't know about it. Like I don't want it to be naked, but like I need to make sure these are clothes. I mean, yeah, he has boots on, so who never knows. All right, you know what? The legendary assassin Hit makes it. We have 8. We have Goku, Vegeta, Goku Black, Broly, Gogeta, Android 17, Kefla, and Hit. So we have filled out our brackets. By the time you see this, hopefully this will be edited down to a very respectable size, because we just spent an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, it needed to happen. It was fun.
Make sure you fill out the brackets. We're gonna make this very fillable. I hope you print it out. I hope you share it. I hope you subscribe.
I hope it's gonna be a good time.
Just do a lot of cool things, man. But
and I just want to see if maybe I feel like somebody's gonna tweet us and it's gonna be somebody we truly missed. We're gonna be like, damn.
No, people are gonna tweet us that we're so fucking stupid for not picking Vegeta or some bullshit like that. Like
or
picking Popo, or just saying like, "Yo, Commander Violet was actually pretty fly."
Yeah, this is true.
But these are our picks, and here we are. We've got to get rolling to the episode. Sir, it is my turn for last time on the lookout.
Hey man, I wish we could have put Grand Priest Goku in there. I just wanted to.
That would have been fly. Listen, there's a couple fly fits in just Super Dragon Ball Heroes alone.
Yeah, no, they're getting wild. They're getting a little. They're like, all right, let's fuck this shit up.
Yeah,
let's do what we gonna do.
It's literally the Into the Spider-Verse of Dragon Ball.
100%. But Grand Priest Goku looks awesome, and then Ultra Instinct was dope too. So.
It was incredible. Are you ready for Last Time on the Lookout? Well,
it's on you, bro. Mills.
Get a timer ready.
Lookout. Let me pull my shit up right.
Get a timer ready.
Last Time on the Lookout, guys. We're about to be talking about some more Dragon Ball. All right, get ready.
All right.
Last Time on the Lookout. Go.
Last Time on the Lookout, we Zamasu came. And he revealed his plan. Actually, no, they went back in time and they killed Zamasu. They killed the evil Zamasu, Hakai'd him to death. Came back, went back through time, realized that the time was still the same. And then they had to fight Goku Black and Zamasu, who revealed their plan, Project Zero Immortals. And then we got this new form for Trunks, Super Saiyan Rage, and they couldn't beat him, so they had to go back in time, back through that, and figure out how to use the Mufuba.
Good job, dude. No, that was not bad.
Oh my god, my brain blanked out for the first 5 seconds.
I know. I let you go. I let you go to 34 seconds.
Oh my god!
I respected the struggle.
I appreciate it. My brain farted for the first 5 seconds, but nonetheless, we are back. We have the Lookout.
Yeah.
We're wrapping up this arc, and as we're getting closer and closer, and this episode is going to be, just running through. There's about 5 episodes left from everything that we, covered thus far, and we're gonna cover the first 3, and then I think the next episode we're gonna go over the last 2, and we're gonna even try to distinguish the differences. There are major differences between the manga and the in the anime, but it all kind of wraps up similar. But we're going to talk a lot about the manga. We're going to talk a lot about just how we feel about this arc next episode. But for right now, we have to run back into the episode. And how do you feel about the Evil Containment Wave coming back, just in general? Because Goku masters it.
It's one of my favorite moves. I was hyped for it, hyped to kind of see it again. I'm just more of it when things get super tight, of course. But like we talked about it last time, man, they're going to make sure that when they use this thing, it's really last option. There's nothing else we can do.
I was legitimately watching the Dragon Ball episodes just a few hours ago where they talked about the Evil Containment Wave.
Yeah.
It's very taboo. And Master Roshi, he doesn't even like having to use it.
Yeah, he don't even like talking about it.
Because he knows, and for a long time the mystery was for Tien, it's just why is he not letting me know why he's using the Evil Containment Wave? Well, back then, the Evil Containment Wave used so much of your ki that you would die using it.
Yeah.
Which happened to Master Roshi himself. He attempted to seal away evil King Piccolo with it. Failed, unfortunately. And his life was, taken.
Himself.
Yeah, he killed himself in the process. So this is the type of deal. It is not as... I wouldn't say it's not as intense in this type of deal, because in Dragon Ball they had a kind of they had a whole backstory of Master Roshi's master, using it, trying to seal away, blah blah blah. It's not as intense. It's literally Goku. I wrapped it up. I finally got it, and he's just
at this point, it's what can he do? I'm glad they didn't make a huge deal about that.
Yeah,
we don't have time for that. It's cool. We know he's Goku.
Vegeta gets some extra training in the hyperbolic time chamber. That seems to be his speed for training. Is just go in, blow it up, come out stronger.
It just destroys everything. Okay, does that mean you're stronger than you were?
I mean, he gets in a solid amount of training, so he really gets to get in there, and he's gonna. This is the first time they've come back with an actual plan, or at least they're preparing to actually go back. Because the second time they went to the future, it legitimately nothing had changed from whether they decided let's go in with a game plan to how to beat these guys. It was kind of let's go in and see if they're still here. Oh shit, they are, and they're gonna kill us. Back in the future. Mai's plotting her own. She's listen, and I say we don't have a lot of strong women, especially on the front battle lines in this, but Mai is really kind of holding it together for Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, and Mai's a real one.
And
all know this.
I think the first couple of arcs we didn't have a lot of a major woman presence in here, just because Android 18 is a mom. I mean, Chi-Chi's a mom.
Everybody's being a mom.
Bulma's a mom. Like, except Bulma kind of comes on the front lines here as well, and she gets in a little bit of an action herself.
Bulma's the queen, man. She's the queen, man.
But Mai's got nothing to lose because, quite frankly, she's lost everything already.
Everything, man.
So she's out here with this special bullet made, and she's out here. She's they have a plan to go assassinate. Is it assassinate? I guess Goku Black. Kill him?
I mean, that's what they wanted to do. Yeah.
Goku Black, and they, running from far. Goku Black and Zamasu are enjoying themselves on, their patio of is it a loft? What are we doing here? It's a cabin.
We still talking about their crib?
Yeah, their crib.
Man, the crib is tight. You was hating on the crib last time.
We ain't even see inside.
Man, but Mills, you know them too. Come on, man. It's furnished. It's not like IG thotty, like nothing in there.
No, they absolutely love themselves.
It's furnished, bro.
They're like
high end art.
They're having a conversation about and then when they come back, we're going to kill them, and then that's going to be it. Like they're mid conversation of and having a blast of okay, they're going to come back eventually, and then here's how we're going to kill them. Whereas Mai attempts to kill Goku Black and fails. Unfortunately, this bullet you think it hit him and bounced off, or you think it just missed?
It's
not clear.
If I was Black, I would 100% let it hit me.
Really?
Bounce off. Yeah, because I'm not taking the time to worry about stuff like that.
It looked like she missed.
She probably missed.
She was trying to.
She's pretty, but she's legit, man.
She was trying to catch him with his eyes closed, and she managed to. And then it just it looks like it kind of grazes his earring, as opposed to actually doing any damage to him, and that enough knocks him back.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what knocked him back. Was it a surprise with a bullet? But he gets knocked back crazy. Yes, I mean he gets knocked back crazy, and he's just like, "Oh, they're trying to kill us out here. Like they're real killers out here, with them dicks on them.
With them dicks too."
The bullet, it's a very intense moment nonetheless. Goku Black and Zamasu said, listen, we're going to absolutely get them. And they try to destroy the entire forest in the process, but Trunks shows up. I like this. How do you feel about this segment with Trunks? Because it's Trunks against the two guys who've been tormenting them the entire season, and he manages to really hold his own, whereas no one else has been able to kind of hold their own through this entire thing.
It brings that, when we talk about power levels and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a strange thing.
It's kind of jarring.
Yeah, because it was like, wow, like I guess they wanted to, all the time that they had lost with Trunks, future Trunks at least. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's the precedent of putting him, top tier, like basically making sure that we know as an audience that the Trunks that we know from Cell games is just as strong as everybody else we've seen on this show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I think it was important for them to let the viewers know that Trunks is still OP.
So here's the thing. I believe that Super Saiyan Rage is definitely supposed to close the gap between Super Saiyan Blues that are currently occupying this universe, and especially the Super Saiyan Rose. It's supposed to close the gap, but it doesn't feel like it should close the gap just because.
No, it definitely doesn't feel like it should, but it does for whatever.
It feels like just a divine, like for
it's
instance,
lackluster because it's just a feature.
Yeah, it's the. By granted, it shouldn't even be stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
No, it shouldn't be. Really, when you look at it on paper, it's just you just gotta, because we talked about this about how half Saiyans can't go past Super Saiyan 2.
Right, which is why we get the Mystics and we get all the the other things.
But it's like, damn, how much stronger is that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how much stronger is Mystic or Rage or anger? I'm sorry,
You call it
But
rage. It's rage.
or
You
rage,
call
yeah.
it rage.
But in general, it's similar to look at it for Majin Vegeta, right? It's like Super Majin Vegeta. What was he? Was he Super Saiyan 2? I think for
Super Saiyan
me,
2 for sure.
see, I know, but to me, if you just personally, Majin Vegeta to me was their response to Vegeta not having Super Saiyan 3.
Really?
I do,
No.
I think because it was a whole new character. They promoted that to be damn near a whole new character. Like I know he was
In terms of the
incredibly strong.
originality of it. Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
meant
yeah.
parallel wise
No. I don't think. I'm pretty sure he wasn't that. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying, just from like giving Vegeta his own
type of
thing at
deal.
that time. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Like here's something for people to remember. People are gonna love this.
Right.
You know, the worst type of Vegeta is, one with that type of power.
Right. So Trunks is in here. He's in Super Saiyan Rage form, Super Saiyan Anger, however you want to call
Anger. Oh God, I just don't know why they went with that.
it. Because it doesn't even. I don't even think they give it a real official name. To be honest with you, I think this is what the people have dubbed it, and maybe it was written in a magazine or on a toy or something along those lines. But even still, it's just
Right. Yeah, I mean,
he actually holds his own pretty well against Zamasu and Black, which is
Really
very
well.
surprising.
really.
He seems to be more. This entire onslaught seems to be a lot more planned out in terms of. I understand there's two of them. I need to get one of them out the way now, but one of them can't die.
Right.
So I need to get him out of the way, and I need to try to kill the one that could actually die.
Yeah.
And he lets out this incredible Gala gun. I mean, it's like it's enough where you actually believe that did he just kill Goku Black really like that?
Yeah, but the fact that I just love the fact that it was Galick Gun.
I wonder where he learned it.
I wonder. Good question.
Trunks' Galick Gun, I mean, it's intense, it's crazy.
Yep.
It knocks him back just far back, like through mountains, through things. This entire fight, I think, was great. It's just choreographed fantastically.
Yeah, it was really good. It was one of the high moments, for sure.
You don't get a lot of fights in the night either.
Yeah.
Which is
that's true. That's true.
You don't get a lot of fights in the night. There's not a lot of like, okay, usually everything happens in the day or just like, we'll wait till tomorrow. But like this thing happened at night. You get this kind of flash that, just from his body seemingly vaporizing from this blast.
Right.
That, oh man, he really got Goku Black really, really good. And then he steps down and he realizes he still has Zamasu to contend with. And
God damn.
But he's like, yo, I can't kill him. But maybe he's like, if you don't have a body, there's no way you can regenerate. So I'm assuming he's planning to blow himself up.
Right.
Similar to Vegeta in the Majin Buu arc. He's just like, listen, there's no way you could come back if your entire body is blown up. And the damn numbers game. Another hole through the torso. Literally.
Another one.
Another hole through. At this point, all three of them have gotten hole through the torso. At this point, from Goku
it's like
Black,
the worst. It's like one of the worst. It's gotta be a really bad thing. They've gotten holes through torsos through other people.
Right.
Imagine it just keeps happening.
I mean, I think Goku's used to it by now, especially from the Raditz arc, where he really just got an entire special beam cannon right through his entire body.
Yeah.
It's the numbers game, and it's really the numbers that seem to be overpowering them, because none of them can seem to overpower one at one particular time. But the fact that Zamasu can't die is a problem, and the fact that Goku Black is so strong. It's really
Zamasu is just there fighting. He's just there doing his thing, kind of playing annoyance.
It's really, believe it or not, it's really like the shield and the sword,
Yeah.
It's
that's 100%.
It's like Zamasu's kind of the shield in terms of making things not get really as far. He's the defense. He's like to make sure that Goku Black doesn't die, whereas Goku Black is truly the weapon.
Even in the fight, even in the choreography of the fight, there's times where he put himself in front.
Right. There we go. Shield and Sword. Make sure you listen to that episode too.
Hey.
Vegeta and Goku return, and Bulma. Bulma return as well.
Bulma's still out here risking it all.
They're back to finish off these gods, and then Goku Black says, "Oh, well, let's destroy that time machine first. Let's get that out the way." A little
very smart,
because they're not going back.
Remember when we were talking about when villains, like some of the bad guys, they don't do the obvious things that they should do?
Yes.
They made sure Black was not going to be one of those guys.
No, he's a genius.
Yeah, he's like...
I mean, both of them are pretty smart in terms of characterization as actual things. For them to follow out with
doing the right things,
Right. For them to follow out with these intricate plans, by them not blowing up the spaceship would be a detriment to their characters,
Of course.
We get another battle. Gosu and Supreme Kai are here. Yeah. They whoop in there as well.
What are you doing here? Oh.
Gosu, you know, it's like Zamasu, how could you?
You know, when somebody shows up and you're like, you don't want them to, you're like, oh, you're here. That's how I feel every time they see it.
Gosu shows up with Supreme Kai, and they're like, how did you get here? And it was like, oh yeah, time ring.
Fucking Supreme Kai, man. It's like, bro, what are you even here for, man?
Because Beerus told him to show up.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. My favorite part is Gosu trying to convince Black and Zamasu to stop, and he looks at Zamasu and he says, Zamasu, how could you? And Goku's like, you got the wrong one. That's the one you want to talk to. And he's like, oh, my bad. Sorry. How could you? Oh, the dub is so interesting. It's just a play on how confusing this timeline is.
Yeah.
It's just, it really is. And Gosu, to be honest with you, has kind of outworn his welcome, and there's really nothing he could do to sort of solve this issue. I think he's coming in with the intentions of, let's talk it out. Let's see where this goes. Let's see if I can still, because I know Zamasu. I know, yes, he has bad intentions, but he's not a bad guy. Little does he know, Zamasu is literally the worst. But I think he comes with the intentions of like, let's talk it over, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of this. And then they try to destroy him. Literally, after his
why? Like you should have known.
They try to destroy him. I love
That's
the question.
One of my favorite parts, though. There's some really funny things that happen.
I love the question of like, why hasn't the Supreme Kai in this or any of the God and Destruction of this universe decided to stop them? And they're like, well, we killed all of them. We went to every universe and we killed the Supreme Kai, which in turn killed the God of Destruction, which in turn makes all the angels defunct.
What a plan, huh?
It's just an intricate plan. And then Gosu collapses. He's like, oh, like, it's just, oh my God, what an old guy.
He say he just collapsed.
It's just, they try to destroy him. Goku and Vegeta end up blocking the shot and say, you guys need to leave now because you're only going to get in our way. Literally only going to get in our way. The tag team match of the century. Vegeta and Goku versus Zamasu and Goku Black. Now kind of renewed, considering Goku knows this new technique. Vegeta's obviously stronger. And Vegeta gets a great moment here as well, because Vegeta really gets to put their hurt in on Goku Black in a way that we haven't seen yet in this arc, period.
He's been waiting.
And it's full Vegeta mode, and I'm talking about Vegeta mode as opposed to like he's not only getting in shots, but he's talking all types of cash shit while he's doing it. He's talking about
that's the best one.
He's talking about the reason why you haven't been able to surpass us because you're not a Saiyan and you don't know the Saiyan body and you can never be as real as us. Like, you know
this was coming. You already knew this was coming.
We're the genuine.
You know it was boiling up inside of him that somebody took Goku's body.
And he can't wait to
made a mockery of it. Yeah.
But it's more of the pride of the Saiyan. He's just like, yo, you're not a Saiyan and you can never be a Saiyan. And this is why you'll never be able to beat us, because we are actual Saiyans. You're just a fake, a copy, a phony, a stan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what he said.
He called him
He
a
started
Stan.
he started snapping on his ass.
You 36 in the
Freestyle
karate
battle.
class, you
Yeah,
Taibo ho.
freestyle battle goes off all of a sudden.
He called him a Taibo ho.
Wow,
Um,
man.
nah, Vegeta really putting and it's once again great animation. Very rare moments of great animation in terms of
Yeah,
just
they
like
start spending a little bit of money here when we get to the end of this.
start putting in budgets and things like that. But as with most Vegeta moments, they don't last as long as you would hope
No, unfortunately, they just give you a taste.
because Goku Black is like, oh, actually, all this pain I'm thriving on. I become stronger when everyone hits me or when I feel sort of pain or anything like that. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
really? And he transformed his blade into a scythe.
yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, bro. This was one of the cool. We don't get a lot of energy based weapons in Dragon Ball.
This is true.
I think it's underrated. I think it was very like when I first saw that he had a scythe and that was kind of like what they were going with for like his artwork, like for his direction as far as his weapons or his key and stuff like that. I was like, yo, that's incredible because we just don't. It shows me that they're looking to be more creative with the way that they use energy in this show,
Right.
And to me, I looked at it as a preview of how unique and customized the tournament was, and how everybody was so different, had all these different moves.
This
To
is
have
true.
for them to show us this new weaponry, and like it's like I said, we don't get a lot of weapons based off energy in this show. It's more blasts, eyes, mouth, fingers, hands, but like this is like a true weapon.
Mm-hmm. It's
So it was really cool.
fantastic. The scythe manages to cut a rift in some sort of universe thing that isn't, to me,
Yeah,
this part isn't really explained well of why
no,
things
it's not.
happened after this,
It's
why
not,
the
but it's
clones
okay.
show
It's
up,
okay.
what's the rift, what does it affect, why, why are the clones coming out of it, why can't the clones die? None of this kind of makes sense from here on out.
No.
So I like to skip over that part. More so skip over because it's just like, to me, you had a great flashes of brilliance. I think the scythe was an incredibly nice touch in terms of taking it to the next level. It doesn't last very long, but nonetheless, it takes it to the next level. If it was a scythe in terms of just like, okay, now I'm just ripping through time. Now I'm just like, nothing is out of bounds to me because I'm a god and this is what I do. And everything similar to what Beerus actually thought. He's like, because I'm a god, everything that I has transcends timelines.
Mm-hmm.
But it just kind of opened it up to clones, which I was just like, all right, well,
Yeah, like I did. I'm not. I wasn't ecstatic about that,
no.
But
But a lot of this ending is kind of there's a lot of things that happen in these last 5 episodes.
yeah,
Like a lot that, and the fact that we have like roughly 2 more episodes after this and we still have another fusion that happens. We still have another thing. Like
well.
it's a lot of things are crammed in towards the end of this kind of arc. That I thought maybe
But there is some fun stuff in there. It's just weird how they set it up.
We go back to where Bulma is trying to repair the time machine, and Future Trunks is trying to remember, or trying to learn rather, how to use the Mufuba, how to use the evil containment wave. And a funny little moment where Bulma pulls it out on her phone because she recorded Piccolo teaching people how to use it.
Yeah,
I thought that was very nifty.
yes, it kind of shows just the age of the situation. Yeah,
It's it's something that probably wouldn't have been thought of in Dragon Ball.
no, never.
It's more a take on less the time of Dragon Ball and the
It's
time
take
of
on
just us.
2018. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's the time of whatever is
YouTube
really going on
tutorials.
right now. Exactly, because that's what we would do. He's like, hold on, let me figure out how to.
Yeah.
I got a picture. I got a video of it.
Let me figure out how to do, the evil containment wave. Let me look on YouTube.
How much over or under we get a FaceTime call this season on Super.
FaceTime calls FaceTime calls weren't necessarily like they've happened before in Z though.
I know, but I'm saying like you're gonna
Oh,
really,
you mean like on a
you're gonna really
phone?
you're gonna really see it. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's next.
So Zamasu's on their way to beat their ass. He's like, Zamasu's just like, I think they've told him like, yo, just handle the rest of the universe. We're coming for this.
Zamasu's way worse than Black to me.
Who would say why?
Because Black, he likes his power, but Zamasu is just like straight dick, man.
He's talking about how Bulma's trying to come on to him.
Yeah, you already know, man.
And he's just like, yo. This is so many. He was like, yo, get that shit away from me.
Get that shit away from me.
I only sample from the most divine, godly.
Let's go.
This mortal women? This is what you're trying to offer
Bruh,
me? Dude was
that's what I'm on.
He was furious.
He was
man was like listen, he was low-key powering up. He's offended.
Mills, listen. Nigga, he was so mad that he got offered some
by a mortal.
He was like say he even powered up some. He was getting ready to react.
Yo, my man was like,
oh man.
Ugh.
I just couldn't imagine. It's just really funny. Like I just couldn't imagine like
you've never been in a situation where you've been offered some and you're just like, are you kidding? Are you serious?
No, that's actually why it's funny. Because we getting up and we started talking about other things now. Listen,
are you serious? Do you know who I am?
Nah, chill out.
I'm a Supreme Kai.
That scene was just really funny to me, dog. Like it's like he's like, man, please, you kidding me?
Man, please. I could have done without him actually like physically,
mortal woman.
I don't think he doesn't like hit her on camera, but he kind of throws her off to the side.
He's like, bitch, get out of my way. He does one of those.
He does one of those.
He definitely does.
And Trunks is back on the rage tip. He's like, yo, you're not gonna kill my mother again. And they hit him with the evil containment wave. I love this moment. Yeah,
this is the top three. It's top three for this saga.
The yelling, the pure fear.
Once you get that yelling in, you get your good Dragon Ball yelling in, the scene's about to be dope. Some yells are like overcasted and trash.
I'm talking about Zamasu really being terribly like the fear you could hear in his voice.
Because he could tell something was actually happening.
He was immortal, but at that time he felt mortal. At the time he knew that despite being immortal and despite doing these things, that the humans really almost got rid of him.
They fit like, damn, you figured it out. Holy shit, this is not good.
So
I love those moments for bad guys, dude. I feel like it's one of the most underrated moments.
He's like, if we continue to let them live, they will find a way to get rid of us. Mm-hmm. So we just have to kill everyone now. Once Goku Black kind of feels that Zamasu's presence has like gone away and come back, he teleports over to the scene, and then all the clones disappear. And they have this discussion. They're like, "Yo, I was really almost done in."
Yeah, he's like straight up. He's like, "Look, man, I know this has been fun. Like, like it was a real last conversation. Like, yo, I know this has been real. Like, we've had a good time fucking with these guys, but we need to figure this out of here because they thinking about new shit that I didn't think they was gonna come up with." Basically, what they said.
So now each puts the Potara earring on one ear.
How'd you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic lowly mortals.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor.
Good God, they wouldn't dare! So this is your move.
My form is justice. And my form is the world. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me, the beautiful, the sublime. Me, the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu.
How you feel about the spinning? The fuse with the spinning?
It's only right. I personally don't care for it, but but like it's only right that they do it this way. Yes,
it's just they love themselves so much.
They love themselves, yeah,
literally so much. And we get Fuse Zamasu.
Fuse Zamasu,
the most godly of all beings.
Yeah, very cool, very cool.
What do you think about his? What do you think about his look? What do you think about his attitude?
The personality increases. It's even more godly than we could imagine, guys. If you didn't think he was divine and godly before, this is like all pure. Like you can't even speak to him. The fit is hard. The look is dope. Basically, it's a Supreme Kai who happens to have Saiyan hair.
But do you think that the attitude of him is legitimately? I feel like the attitude and his demeanor is literally all in his head.
Yeah, and I honestly, fusing was Samasu's demise.
I'll say this: to me, the sort of demeanor of just like godlier than thou was all in his head, and it comes from the fact that it's actually he's fusing two Zamasus together.
Yeah,
and it's the ego of one with the ego of another, mixed with one who has the ego with the immortality, and one who has the ego with power behind him, and just sort of merging them together.
One has this Saiyan body, and one is a god already.
And he knows that there's no one who can touch him. He is the peak. He is the top. He is the god. He is the one. He is the one of one. And he is Zamasu.
He did himself in, though.
I mean, we find that out definitely. But how do you feel about the addition of the halo?
The halo tossed it off for me. I love it, man.
The halo to me is another sign of just like the massive ego and the massive way that he believes himself.
Yeah.
Because
I love it.
He truly believes he's the most divine creature that has ever existed.
Mm-hmm. We should all feel that way about ourselves. By the way,
we all can't. I'll be honest with you. We all can't. Super dialogue heavy. I mean, the man is just through the entire episode. He's speaking, and his voice it just echoes throughout the entire episode. They try to stop him, but he's way too strong because he has all these new techniques via his halo.
And he doesn't have to do anything.
And this time he's out to destroy the Earth. Like he's not. He's not.
Well, yeah, he wants to finish this shit.
He's not playing around.
Yeah.
This scene shouldn't have been as funny as it was, but when they step out, when the civilians go out and that guy steps out, and you're like, let's go outside and let's see what's going on. And the guy literally runs out of the subway station. It's murked on sight.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have been as funny as it was.
Unexpected deaths in animes are usually got a little bit of laugh to it in the end.
But it was hilarious. I think that was just put in for shits and giggles.
For sure.
I mean, they're trying to figure out really how to stop this entire thing. Trunks ends up having to go over, and it's too powerful, especially once what was his attack called? I mean, that attack where the actual large angel comes out.
That's his finisher in on Fighters as well.
It's
fucking shit.
It is. Let me see. It's his dramatic finish.
Yeah, it's fuck, man. It's pissing me off because I know what it is, and I'll be using them on Fighters.
Oh, you're a big Zamasu guy.
I use them. Yeah, I do use them on Fighters, man. I like them a lot. I started using Black like legit like when he came out. Obviously, as soon as the game came out, he was already on there. So I was like, yeah, I want that.
His move is called
Human Extinction Attack.
There we go. I think
is it Human Extinction Attack?
I think it's a Human Extinction Attack.
Because he's got the invisible eye blast. Light of Divine Justice.
Could be one of those.
That's the fusion. That's one of the fusion ones too.
I mean, he's got so many. He's got so much weapons in his arsenal, and he's using it to destroy the Earth. Nothing is really safe. There's a scary moment when Vegeta and Goku are absolutely knocked out, and it seems like it's really like wrapped up for them. But Trunks comes in. And because Zamasu looks like he's about to kill Vegeta and Goku, Trunks comes in and he manages to hold him off with a Galagun. Mm-hmm. And Vegeta comes in as well and joins him with the Galagun, and we get our first father-son Galagun. It's so adorable. It's
very cute.
It's
a moment we needed. A moment we thought we didn't need.
It comes a little full circle for Vegeta. More of the, him helping out his son. Him having to share this move with his son, it's something where Vegeta has been a loner for so long during this entire Dragon Ball series. For him to have a son that he could pass down this massive move to and actually share this moment with him, Yeah,
it's a nice touch, man. It's very sweet.
It's very dope. Unfortunately, these Galaguns don't mean shit.
They don't.
Because he is. I mean, they blow. I think they get rid of the actual beam, but they don't stop Zamasu at all.
No, this is probably the most OP, because when we talked about Jiren a lot, and like we talked about a lot of OP-ness, and especially during the tournament and stuff like that. And like when you really go down to it, who the most OP character has been, it's like this. I mean, Fuse Zamasu is like maybe the most OP that we've really ever seen, but it's just the circumstances are so different. You know what I'm saying? He's got rules behind him. That's kind of the issue. Like you look at guys like Jiren, it's like there's no real rules behind him. He just is super strong because he is who he is. But Zamasu has like all these stipulations. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a god, he's Fuse, he's immortal, he's a Saiyan as well. Like you know what I'm saying? Just all these different things. So
right. I mean, at this point, I think when we talk about OP, we're probably going to get into the next episode when Goku himself decides to take on this Fuse Zamasu. And, you get some hits in. But there's a lot more that goes on this next episode. This is kind of the beginning of the two-parter for the end of this entire arc. And we're going to get into the finale of everything next episode. But these few episodes, man, they just... The introduction of Fuse Zamasu.
Do you like them?
So,
like, did you not mind watching these few episodes? I mean, they're not like, they're very medium for me,
They're very medium, and I'll say that because the technique that they had planned didn't really work.
Yeah, they just got that. It ended, and that was it.
And I love the Vegeta moment, but it kind of just ended very quickly.
It falls flat.
It's like. It's just, I love the Fuse Zamasu thing. I thought that was something that take it to the next level that maybe should have been done sooner.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like he should have been in trouble a lot more sooner than us having to travel back 2-3 times to be able to figure this out. And
I think they were just trying to give us so much black at that point.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The fact that all these, like the final 5 episodes, they have this great development through like the first like maybe 15, and then these final 5 episodes they kind of cram a lot of good guy, bad guy stuff.
Right.
Like next 2 episodes, we're gonna talk about next time. Next time on the lookout. We're gonna talk about the final moments of this, entire arc, which includes another fusion, another OP moment, and the return of Lord Zeno in all of this, wondering what's going on. And
Zeno pops up and just like
Zeno actually does the damage that everyone has feared.
Zeno pulls up like, y'all really been watching this for?
Essentially,
yeah. It's like, y'all really been sitting here watching this?
It could have ended a lot sooner.
Oh man!
Wow. And we get the touching ending to all of this in terms of just like the battle was won, but was it really?
Will we? We're gonna ask the serious question. I want to put like I really want to know, like, when are we gonna see future Trunks again?
I mean, the people are loving him in Dragon Ball Superheroes.
Trunks coming back, man. Just don't bring him back with a bandana around his neck
and the tight shirt.
The bandana, like, if I was a Saiyan warrior, I wouldn't want to fight. Like, I would be like, why is this here? Like, I feel like it would be annoying. He goes through real ass fights with that thing in front of his face.
He's just one of a kind, man. The drip is so strong. I mean, we get through this and we talk about this. We talk about all the fits. I mean,
shout out Trunks, man.
Shout out to our March Madness thing. You can definitely fill it out. We spent pretty much more than half this episode trying to figure this out, and then we spent the other half talking about the episode. So make sure you fill it out. Make sure if you like it, make sure if you like this episode, you like, subscribe, share, and do all the other cool things related to RNC Radio. You can follow us on RNC Radio Live. You can, just have fun. This is the finale next week. Next week will also be the 1-year anniversary of the show. We started airing 1 year ago, starting last year. Amazing. So next week should be an interesting and fun show, and hopefully we have a lot more things planned for you with this year anniversary and a lot of things going on with RNC Radio. So
yeah, keep listening. Things are probably going to speed up a lot more too as well. We'll have a lot of content because I think Super's coming back full fledged pretty soon, like sooner than people expect, and of course the manga is going on. We still gotta discuss that stuff too. So
yeah,
we got some fun content. It'll be out on Blu-ray soon too, huh? The movie.
Yes, and I mean we called the news, didn't we? Mm-hmm. We talked about it beforehand. I think we knew the scoop before they announced the scoop.
We did.
So I feel very proud of us. We knew the scoop before they announced the scoop. I thought we were gonna have to, when they said they had an announcement, I thought we would have to re-record the episode, and then we didn't because we knew the scoop and we talked about it on an episode.
Exactly.
They're currently like crowdsourcing to see if people are going to want this Blu-ray set of all the episodes. They said we need 2,500 people to at least say that they want it. And I'm just like, are you kidding me?
That's easy. Yeah, this is too easy.
Bruh. How much do you think this shit could cost?
So what is it? It's going to be Super, the entire Super collection?
I don't know if it'll be Super. I think it's going to be the entire collection. I think it's going to be
Dragon Ball.
I think it's going to be all of Dragon Ball.
Oh, so
maybe Dragon Ball Z. I think it's Dragon Ball Z. Let's look it up.
Oh, you talking about that big? Oh, yeah. It's going to be at least $200. I thought it was all Z.
I think it's going to be all Z.
Yeah, I think it's Z remastered and like some cool like artwork
and in
stuff.
the original format. It's not going to be stretched out. It's going to be.
No BS.
Yeah, remastered in the original 4:3.
Basically, because all the blood scenes and the crazy stuff, that stuff never got remastered. When they redid Kai, they cut a lot of that stuff.
Right.
So I guess this is basically the full-fledged original anime remastered, all in all.
It says, announced by Funimation, the collector's edition will include the complete Dragon Ball Z series on Blu-ray with new bonus content, North America's first full hardback art book. I'm looking forward to that. That is available in this edition, an exclusive figure, and much more. No, it's not on pre-order yet. They haven't set up anything like that. Funimation is holding a reservation campaign due to the high costs associated with the set.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like $300.
At least $300.
Yeah, because when I look at it, it's like, damn, they probably want to make sure it's like we don't. we only
They're like,
wanna
yo, y'all
make-
gonna buy this or not? Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah, exactly.
we ain't printing them if you ain't buying them. I'll be honest with you.
Because you can go out and buy all the Z, separate for $100, $150 online, but it won't be. I see. I mean, I get it, but man, $300. I'll see what the price is looking like.
I
It'd
feel
be
like
nice
it's
to
gonna
have
be
it.
more than 300.
If it's more, I mean, I can't do no more than 3. I won't do no more than 3 personally. I mean, there's some cool stuff that's gonna come in there, but
I want
pay
that
3
art
for
book.
it.
I
Yeah,
want that art book.
I'll pay 3. I'll pay 3, but I won't pay no more than 3 for it.
I want that art book.
Because
Really
I mean, it's not like it's like that's a bunch of episodes. So you're gonna get the value as far as the discs, but I want the cool stuff involved.
It's 293 episodes.
Yeah,
A art book, a figure, and much more.
yeah. I'll pay the fee.
Do you think? I think it's gonna be more than $300.
Hey man, 3 is
3 is steep,
already steep. That's what I'm saying. Like,
especially when eventually you probably get on the internet for free.
yeah, you can get everything for free. Really. But that's not the way to go about it, man.
That's not the way. If you a collector of it, I mean, they've seen the major support and the major excitement around Dragon Ball and everything like that. I'm pretty sure this is because of how well that movie did. I mean, over $100 million worldwide is no.
They just want to make sure, people are gonna go out and purchase something this big. But damn, man, it's like I said, if it's over 300, man, I don't know, man. 350 cap, no cap, 350. That's the highest I'll go.
This has been The Lookout, episode 31. Make sure you tune in to the next episode where we talk about the finale of this Future Trunks arc. It'll be a lot of fun. So until then, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.